We are the stories we tell ourselves. I used to believe that dreams came true for other people, not people like me. I used to think that I was a product of where I grew up and where I was raised, that nothing good or no one famous came from here. I used to think I had to leave home in order to become somebody. That is until I left home. By 30 years old, I was bitter, I was angry, and I was full of excuses as to why I wasn't where I should be or where I wanted to be. It was everyone else's fault. It was teachers, trainers, girlfriends, parents, jobs. The list goes on and on. When I had completely lost everything, most of all myself, I moved home. I battled demons that I wouldn't wish upon anyone. I hated being home again. Everything was to blame. I was miserable. I was living at home with no direction, only a bunch of excuses and reasons why I wasn't where I wanted to be. And then I turned 40 and something changed. I realized the common denominator in everything, my failures, my missed opportunities, the things I left unaccomplished, and the fact that I had watched life roll by like an army of steamrollers, flattening the dreams I had. That common denominator was me. The way I perceive things. Perception is everything. The blame I put on everything and everyone else, except for myself. Once I changed my perspective on myself and life, and as I grew and learned and changed, so did the stories I told myself. I found opportunities around every corner. It wasn't because they magically appeared. They were there all along. I just never recognized them because we don't find the things that go against the stories that we're telling ourselves. Now I open those doors and I take those paths, and if I fail or falter, it's no one's fault. It's a learning opportunity. One of my favorite quotes is by Thomas Edison. When asked by a reporter, how did it feel to fail 1,000 times when inventing the light bulb? He replied, I did not fail 1,000 times. I successfully found 1,000 ways not to do it. Take away what you will from that. What we get out of life is what we put in, what we allow it to give us. If you're telling yourself that the world is against you, then it will be. If you're telling yourself the world is conspiring to help you get everything you want, you'll find every opportunity where otherwise you wouldn't. Actions change our reality. Feels good, man.